So I want to go over a couple things with you guys. Go ahead, Cal. Oh, you can't be seen anyway. So I want to go over a couple things with you guys. Today it is Wednesday. We are midweek, which means we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days left to work towards your first cash bonus of $100, right? So that's super simple instructions. Literally all you're doing is enrolling 5 people as loyal customers between Saturday that passed up until Friday that's coming up. If you get your 5 within that time frame, you got your $100 that'll come out. You get paid next Thursday. Really, they say Friday, but we get paid on Thursday for it. So you have that coming. So and then after that, it resets. Saturday we start again, and from Saturday to that following Friday, it starts again, and voila, you're able to do it again. Now, I want to go over a couple things with you guys in reference to not thinking so much. Some of the key things I feel like is when you put too much thought into what you do, you talk yourself right out of whatever it is that you want to talk about or whatever you want to post. The best thing to do is to do things without thinking and then see how it works. And if it hits, then it sticks. And if not, then you delete it. It's pretty much that simple. I see a lot of you guys put a lot of thought into some stuff. And then when you put all of that thought into something, it turns around and you put all that work into it and nothing happens from it. So the easiest way to do it is to just not think about it. Do simple stuff like I do, which is asking a question. Who wants to lose weight? Who wants to sleep better? Who wants to target their midsection? I've been doing more of that stuff. I put more in my stories than I do on my page because more people now view my stories and they look at the stories more. And then after that, the next thing that helps out is understanding the law of numbers. I teach you guys and talk to you guys about networking, meaning opening up your network to even more people where you're not just talking to the same people all the time. You're doing host to posts where you're able to add more people to your network. You're friend requesting 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 people a day to add to your network. That way you're not talking to just the same old people every day. And then from there, that helps you when you put a post up, more people be able to see it. Another thing that really makes a difference is making sure you engage. Engagement is key because if you're not engaging with people, then no one sees what you put out. So that means that you're going to other people's pages. And like I was telling someone yesterday, I'll leave her nameless. Every day, pick a letter in the alphabet and go through your friends list from that letter. And just go to each friend and like something and comment on something that they put up. That gives engagement. That now lets them be able to see what you post on their timeline. So now that they can see you. You may have a ton of people that you're friends with, but a ton of people might not be following you. Or a ton of people may not be seeing what you post. So it looks like the same old people seeing everything you post. I've been changing mine lately, which is why maybe I don't see all of you guys' stuff all the time. Unless I go and on purpose go look for it. That's how I'm able to see it. But engaging is going to be helpful a lot, as well as saying happy birthday to people. You can, if you want to dishwash the stuff, the dishwashers. Oh, you want to use it? The dishwasher's got dirty dishes. Just so you know. So you can utilize saying happy birthday to people. You can do it through either being on their page or if you want to inbox them, that works too. I inbox certain people depending on if those are people that I've spoken to in the past that was at one point interested in some sort of product. I message them and say happy birthday because guess what happens? The previous stuff pops up where they're able to see that as well. And then from there, I'm able to say, hey, just wanted to let you know, maybe you forgot, but I still have this discount available where right now I can get you started for blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, thank you. I ain't forget about it. I wanted to definitely da-da-da-da-da. So you got that route. Another thing that is definitely key is to realize there's a law in numbers. Realize that speaking to 10 people, you'll have one person interested. Realize speaking to 20 people, you'll have 2 people interested that one may sign up. And that one may sign up on the spot or that one may not sign up until Friday or may want to sign up the week later after that. I have a calendar, which everybody does. Everybody has calendars. I have a calendar too. My calendar keeps track of everyone that is interested in ordering, that's supposed to order, that I've given a shopping link to. I keep track of all of that. And then once they actually order, I highlight it. And the ones who didn't order yet, I message them and check back in with them. So it's really a law of numbers involved in it. I'm excited because I told myself yesterday I was going to finish out my 5, and that one didn't come through. She ended up supposed to order today, but guess what? Now I got 2 more that's going to order, so I'll be above that. But it's exciting because you put your goal out there and you actually push towards making it happen. Last night I drank that sleepy tea with collagen. Oh, there it go. Customer just came through. Hold on, let me screenshot. I need that. Okay, I need that for later. All right, I just got my 5 while on live with y'all. All right, so I was drinking my sleepy tea and collagen last night, and then I was dozing off, and right when I was dozing off, I had already just put that post up about the wraps, and for some reason that post just hit hard, and I made a reel out of it, and it just hit hard, and I was getting tons of comments. And mind you, I'm fighting my sleep now because I got tons of comments to reply to people. So now I'm like this, trying to stay awake, replying to all these people. Thank goodness for WordBoard, because I was hitting that button. So if you don't understand, our WordBoard is literally makes things so easy. I just use whatever we have in there. I send a picture, a graphic, because I'm visual, right? So when I talk to them, I send a picture. It won't let me send it in here. Womp womp. But anyway, I sent a picture of the wraps, like the different areas that it wrapped, which is in the WordBoard also. And then I just send part 1. They answer the answer for part 1, then great. Now I move on to part 2. They answer part 2, great. Now I move on to part 3, which is upselling. Upselling meaning that I'm sending them a picture of the defining gel, and I'm sending them the upsell for that, which is basically awesome. I'm putting your order together now. Did you want to add on the defining gel for only $20 more instead of spending $79 for it, which will help you out with getting even better results, blah, 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 blah. Almost everybody added on. So this is how I go from 2 bags of wraps being $69 for 45 BV to then making it 2 bags of wraps and a defining gel for $89, which then makes it 60 BV. So all my LCs have been 60 BV because of it. Or if not, they want to get 1 bag of wraps, that's fine. But they still added on the defining gel, so I'm still back up to 45 BV, which is like the one that just ordered just now did. So, and then like I said, once they order, I highlight them. And now all I got to do is go back now and check in on them. And when I check in on them, I check in like 2 days from now to see if their order shipped. And then once their order shipped, guess what I do now? I go to the next message and I say, hey, how are you? Just letting you know your order shipped. Did you check your email to see the tracking number? All this is doing is giving great customer service. All this is doing is letting them know that you're there. You're not just some automated person. You're not just somebody that just signed them up and they checked back in on them. I gotta make sure I write this down. Her real name is Jessica. Okay. And all this is also doing is helping you out with getting even more for it. I mean, by all means, they're going to get results from the wraps, but you want them to be able to get results from the wraps and the gel together to get the max results. Tamara said, I had the same success last week, signed 3 customers that all added gel. Yes, just because I added and followed what you said. Exactly. I mean, I've been doing this for 9 years, and like I said, I was doing it last night in my sleep. And I literally was speaking to someone while I was asleep. And instead of her ordering like she was going to, she said, how much it costs to be a distributor? Because my mom used to be one a long time ago. I'm like, now I done woke up a little bit. So now I'm like, oh, you know what? You're in luck. It's usually $99, but right now it's $20. So I sent her the short video, which of course is also in the WordBoard app. It's under, what is it under? Where's the DT section? Potential distributor. There we go. All I do is send her that quick 9 minute and something 10-minute video. She watched it. I had to stay awake holding my eyes for that 10 minutes. She watched it. She came back, said, great, it's awesome. Now, what happens if for some reason I don't want to be a distributor in 3-4 months? There's no commitments. There's no obligations. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, how much is it a month? $20 for your website, 2 to 3 products a month for your auto ship. That easy. And she signed up last night. So I got a DT 1 o'clock in the morning, eyes wide, half closed. And once she signed up, I passed right out. And I have another one that's signing this morning that was supposed to do it last night too. But this literally came from one post putting out, and that one post just blew up. So consistency is what's going to make the difference. Putting videos as reels definitely helped a ton. So take advantage of not thinking, just do. If I said it worked, it must do, so try it. Law of numbers, meaning you got to talk to more people a day. If you're only talking 2 people a day, you can't expect to get a customer if you only talk to 2 people. Increase your host to posts. A lot of my people are coming from host to post too. I got one of the girl that's supposed to sign up for the gummies today, host from host to post. Load up your stories. Get that crap off your roll that's not even getting likes. Put everything in your stories. Put on your wall stuff that people are going to actually like, comment on, and then give you more engagement for. Lives help out for you. Just them seeing you in general. Like, you realize what your page like and you stick with it. My page loves selfies. They love motivation, inspiration. That's what I give them. They love goofy. They love crazy. That's what I give them. And then in between there, it works stuff. And that's how you keep the balance. And then everything else is in my stories. I put it in my stories on my business page. I mean, the simple part is just not counting people's money. I had a girl, what's today, Wednesday? Monday. I had a girl Monday sign up to be a customer that got 2 bags of keto coffee, 2 bags of best fat fuel, one chocolate greens, and 1 gummies. That's 120 BV because she got 3 to 5 day shipping. So that they had to take away from my BV. But it's literally just doing the bare minimum, not thinking. Just do the post. And literally that same post I used all day long. Same post. It's just I changed up the before and after pictures. I made it a reel instead of just pictures. I put it in my stories. You put it on your page. I didn't even get to Facebook yet with it. So it's just being consistent, man, and just keep adding more and more and more people. And you can do that by being even more consistent with host to post. And it only takes me like an hour out of my day. Trust me. I ain't doing this all day long. This is literally work put in for an hour, work all day long because of the growth that I got from it. The harvest from planting the seed, if you want to call it that, which is even better. So that's all I got for you for today, for Wednesday, because I told you I would go live every day and I still don't do it. But this only made 1 day off. So remember to look at the calendar that's up in the top of the page so that you know exactly when Zooms are happening. Tonight is a new distributor Zoom at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. So if you have not been on the new distributor training, it's at 8:30 p.m. tonight. So you can join in on Zoom. Okay? All right. Enjoy your day. Bye.